This is a fat lighter stump. I dug it up out of the ground, actually in my yard. Come out of my garden, and it's like finding gold if you're a hunter that's going to camp out, bushcraft, survival stuff. This stuff is just exactly what you need to start a fire with. You can forget the rest of the kindling stuff. You can find yourself some firewood and stick this in there and light it, and it just takes a little bit. Just knock off this little section here and put it in the fire and light it, and it will burn hot enough to catch the rest of your firewood very nicely. And if you can find you a pine that's dead, or a stump that's sticking in the ground, if you can dig up and dig around it, then chip you off a little piece and smell it. And if it smells real strong, like I guess like pine rosin, if it's got that smell to it, they take these pine trees and they get the turpentine from it, and basically the wood is just soaked with this rosin type stuff. Not just on the outside, you can see this flaky stuff here that most people identify as the rosin, but the wood itself is just soaked with it. You can smell it right in the wood. If it has that smell, get you off a chunk of it and start your fires with it. A lot easier than fooling around with finding twigs and all this stuff, but you may have to do that, but this is a great way to do it as well. Rub a stick on cardboard and make a fire. Fat lighter wood. Matter of fact, I'm going to make that smaller and see what we can get out of it. If you've got it, save as much as you can. When you start a fire with this fat lighter, it's going to give off a real black smoke. I don't know if you can see it or not. If you're going to cook on the fire, wait till that black smoke disappears.